I never should have gone to the 24-hour dentist. My mouth was never the same again. I cracked my front tooth playing hockey. Luckily, someone on my team knew a dentist that was open all night. It felt wrong to be at the dentist after dark, but I needed this tooth fixed, and I don't have dental insurance. So, against my better judgment, I went to the 24-hour dentist. It was empty when I got there. Just an old female receptionist sitting by a phone that never rang. She didn't hand me any paperwork. She just walked me into one of the dental rooms and went back to her desk. I sank into the soft, dusty chair, contemplating if this was a good idea. Maybe I should just see if my usual dentist can take me in the morning. This place was giving me the creeps. Before I could leave, the dentist walked in. He didn't introduce himself or ask me why I was in his office at 1 a.m. Instead, he turned on the blinding light and started poking around my mouth. He stuck his finger where my tooth used to be. I tried to explain what happened, but his fingers started inspecting other areas of my mouth. He was using both hands, tugging on my teeth, and measuring the width of my mouth. "And how can we help you today?" were the first words anyone actually spoke to me. I told him that I chipped my tooth and I needed it fixed before work. He asked if I had dental insurance. It's like he already knew that I didn't, because without hesitation, he asked if I'd be interested in alternative methods to fix my tooth. Before I could answer, he disappeared into the hallway and came back with a little plastic box. He took out a syringe and started filling it with a black liquid. He insisted that he wanted to help me, and this is how he helped people who weren't able to pay. I asked him if there was any paperwork that I had to fill out. Usually, I'm handed 5 sheets before I even get to see a dentist, and this guy wants to jam a shot into my mouth without even knowing my name. He told me that if I wasn't comfortable with this, he can replace my tooth for $2,000 right now if I'd rather do that. I didn't seem to have any other options, so I nodded that I would take the shot. This was the first time I saw him show any emotion. He smiled. A cold liquid was dabbed onto my jaw, like a warning. He told me to count down from 3. 3, 2, oof! I felt the black liquid fill my jaw. My teeth became hot, too hot for my tongue to touch. He patted me on the back and said, "That wasn't so bad, was it?" It was. I asked him how a shot was going to fix my tooth. Shouldn't we just add a cap? He assured me that by tomorrow I would notice a difference. When I woke up the next morning, my cracked tooth was laying on my pillow. All of my teeth were on my bed. What I saw was my mouth full of baby teeth. I panicked and called the dentist. No one answered all day. Finally, around 9 p.m., I was able to get a hold of him. He said they're still working on perfecting the formula, but it was a success in restarting my smile. I asked him what that meant, and he told me the best way to fix teeth is to reset them and have them grow back perfectly. I asked him how long that takes, and he said, "No one knows. My teeth might stay like this forever, but they might keep growing. If I wasn't happy with my results, we could always try another shot."